Today, the Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted by more than 700 points. It was the biggest one-day drop since September 11th, since 2001, as investors essentially looked at Congress shooting down this bailout proposal and said, my goodness, where's the bottom of this thing? The package seems to have failed today because, on the one hand, Republicans in the House are just revolted at the thought of taking the legacy of Reagan, the party that's supposedly for deregulation and getting the government out of private enterprise, and directly intervening to the tune of several $100 billion in the banking system. Meanwhile, you have Democrats saying, well, why are we bailing out Wall Street without doing enough to, first of all, give the taxpayer some benefit if these companies turn around? Now, there are provisions in this bailout proposal that do address the concerns that we heard at the beginning of the process, that the taxpayer gets nothing and that there's nothing in here for Main Street. And there are now caps, for instance, on executive pay. There are so-called warrants. Essentially, if companies do well, companies that take the bailout, as a result, the taxpayer will get some of this stock and will be able to sell it once fortunes return. But there's still a sense that there's not enough. And Democrats would like to see, for instance, a change to the bankruptcy law so that people who are facing foreclosure can go into a bankruptcy court and have a judge actually work out the terms of their loan. It's hard to imagine that the market's going to calm down until there's a widespread sense that there is a solution on the table, that there's some certainty here, some sense of, the map going forward. And until that happens, we're likely to see a lot of volatility.